Hello, and welcome back to your basic English lesson. Today, we will talk about meeting new friends. We will use our words in sentences, so get your notebook and pencil and let's get started. Today's question for you is, do you know your neighbors? Leave me a comment below the video and I will correct your answer. First, let's say what each picture is. Neighborhood, neighbor, volunteer, introduce, move into. Now, let's write what we see in the picture. Houses, street. Now, try to think of new words for each picture. Don't use the same words. Fence, conversation, help, give, meet, shake hands, carry boxes, family. A new family comes to Mikai's what? Mikai's neighborhood. Good. The family, a house on Mikai's street. Moves into. The neighbors have many things. Mikai, to help them. Mikai volunteers to help them. The bring some cookies. The neighbors bring some cookies. Mikai, the neighbors to her parents. Mikai introduces the neighbors to her parents. Singular. He is angry. And the negative, she isn't happy. Plural. They are sick. We aren't tired. Let's practice this. I'm going to write these out here, and then we will answer them. The girl is sick with fever. The girls are in the park. The man is happy. The dog is hungry. And the markers are green. Now, the negative. So the same questions, the same sentences. Put the negative there. The girl, what? Isn't sick with fever. The girls aren't in the park. The man isn't happy. The dog isn't hungry. And the markers aren't green. Okay. Now let's write some sentences. What is Wen's neighborhood like? A. It is big and nice. Now let's make a sentence. Her neighborhood is big and nice, because Wen is a girl. Number 2, does Peanut volunteer? Peanut is a boy. Yes, he does. A. So make a sentence. Yes, he likes to volunteer. Number 3, where does Mikai live? B. She lives next to a park, and her sentence is, she lives in a house next to a big park. Let's get some new pictures here. First, let's say what each picture is. conversation. Strange. Block. Fence. Second. Now, let's write what we see in the picture. Friends. Talking. Now, try to think of new words for each picture. Don't use the same words. Crazy. Silly. Neighborhood. Street. Forest. Autumn. Trophy. Winner. Yeah. My house is next to Peanut's house. We live on the same block. Yeah, you could say street, but block is right too. Peanut lives in the house, in the gray house. Peanut lives in the second gray house. Oh, okay. His house has a white, what do you see there? His house has a white fence. Yeah, there's a fence. Blue is pretty, but I think it is a color for a house. I think it's a strange color for a house. Yeah, it is pretty strange. Singular again. He walks to school. She watches movies. How about plural? They walk to school and we watch movies. See how they're different? Let's practice some here. Play block the boys on the. We're going to make sentences out of these words. So pause the video after I finish writing them, and we'll make the sentences together. The boys play on the block. Bill lives in a nice neighborhood. Sally introduces Mike to her neighbors. I volunteer to help my new neighbors. Not too bad, eh? Now let's write some sentences. Is this a new neighborhood? No, it isn't a new neighborhood. It's an old one. Number 2. Where is the man? Doo-doo. He is in second. Yeah, he's in second. Number 3. What do they have at the coffee shop? They have a conversation. See, they're talking. Number 4. Does the girl look strange? Yes, she... Yeah, she does. She looks strange. Quiz time. So let's write all of this out. Pause the video and answer the quiz. We will check your answers in 1 minute. Let's check. My neighbor plays soccer. My sisters are tall. I don't study science. And the benches are small. Does the girl feel strange? Yes, she does. Who volunteers to go next? The girl volunteers to go next. What do the girls sit on? They sit on a bench. What is on your block? There are houses on my block. Now you could put any answers here as long as you answer the question correctly. So great job today, and I will see you next time for our new lesson. Goodbye.